This video is one tactic. There are many different tactics, but it is one tactic that I've found to be pretty useful to convert this hunk of data, which happens to be about 970 city names, all in this case, all in Missouri. I need to convert that hunk of data, that hunk of text, into a column in Google Sheets. Now, I'm going to show you again. This is one tactic. There are other tactics you can use. This is how I would do this. Step one, I would make a copy of this. Always make a copy. Duplicate this, and I'm going to rename this right here. Instead of text, I'm going to rename it to CSV, which stands for comma separated values. Because you can see, even though the comma is in the wrong place, there's a comma in every one of these city names. I'll fix that in a minute. So I'm going to rename it to CSV. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here to Google Drive. I'm going to hit New, File Upload. I'm going to go get that CSV file that I just took the text file and renamed it. It has the word copy in there. That's okay. And hit Open. Now, because it's a CSV file and because my Google Drive settings say convert uploads to Google Docs format, it's going to convert this CSV file into a Google Sheet. If I hit refresh, there's the file right there, original city data copy. Now, if I open that up, it ain't going to help me. But I know how to fix this in 2 steps. 2 steps. I can convert that row of data of 973 city names with the state in front of the city. I'm going to convert that into a column of data, and then I'll show you how to fix the city name. So first thing I need to do is I'm going to get rid of this. I don't need that. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1,000 rows because I need 1,000 rows. Now, here's the next big step. The next big step is, let me put Mo in front of this, just like the rest of them are. The next big step is to convert, or it's actually called transpose, that row of data into a column of data. And this is how you do it. You write a formula, transpose, that's the function, transpose. Now, what am I going to transpose? I'm going to transpose that entire row of data, which is 1:1. Close paren and hit enter. Look what it did. It took that entire row of data and turned it into one column of data. So there's 2 things I need to do now. Number 1 is I need to convert this formula that's right here into just values. And then I need to get rid of this row of data. So you got to first convert the formula into a column of data. Copy the entire column, hit edit copy or Command C or Control C. Then I can right click on the first cell of that column, do paste values only. Now I just took that transpose formula, I got rid of the formula, and now I have raw text, just raw data, which is what I wanted. Now the next thing I can do is get rid of this first column, this first row, because I don't need it anymore. I've taken that row and converted it to a column. Now I need to invert the position of the state, Missouri, and the city, Adrian, Advance, etc., etc. I need to invert those so it's city, comma, state. I'm going to write a really simple formula to do that. But if you've never written this formula, this will be really useful. Let me show you what the formula is. The formula is mid, which means get it something out of the middle. Get something out of the middle of this text. Mid of what? Mid of this cell here. Comma, where do I want to start? I want, in this case, the 4th position because M-O space A is Adrian, the 4th position, comma. Now it wants to know exact length. Well, the word exact doesn't apply. It wants to know the length that I want. The length I want is going to be variable because Alton and Abrian and Afton, they're all variable lengths. But you can go and use 100 because it's only going to take up to 100 as many characters as are available. There's not 100, so 100 is a good number. It's never going to do that. Close paren. So now you can see in my formula, it's showing me I got the word Adrian, but I want Adrian, comma, Mo. So there's a couple different ways I can do that. I could say ampersand, parentheses, quote, comma, space, close, and you can see I have Adrian, comma, but I want more than that. I could put MO in here, and it'll put Adrian, comma, MO, but let's assume that maybe it's not MOs. Maybe it's, NJ or MD. So I can just be a little more deliberate, and I can say ampersand the left of A1, comma, 2. Now you can see I have Adrian, comma, MO. Now when I hit enter, it's going to want to copy this formula all the way down. I'm going to hit check, and look what I just did. I just took that first cell that has the city and the state inverted, and I put them back in the right positions, and I stuck a comma in there. One more last step. Take this column of data and copy it, edit, copy, or whatever function you want to use, copy it, and then paste special values only. And now I can get rid of the first column. Now what I've done is I've taken this hunk of data that was in a text file, converted it to a CSV, imported, did a transpose, wrote a formula, and I converted it to the one column of locations that I want. And now I can copy that. Oh, I don't need the last one. Let's get rid of that. Now I can copy this. Control C. I can go to the spreadsheet that I'm working on, and I can paste it. And there I got my location I'm looking for. Again, out of that hunk of text into one column of data in a Google sheet or an Excel sheet. Hey, I'm Teddy. I'm all about Google Workspace, and I hope this is helpful for you.